Hello Aries, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing, wonderful and fabulous. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very much. Welcome back. In fact, I say this every week, but everyone here is welcomed at Fifi's Tarot Readings. So Aries, my lovely Aries, let's get straight into your weekly reading. Let me clear the deck for you first. And let's jump straight in, shall we? And as the title suggests, Aries, if there is no contact, even if it's little to no contact, and if you find yourself on a break from your person, or if it's like a permanent disconnection, like a breakup, and it's been either last week, last month, last year, or beyond that, why is there no communication? So if you're curious, or if there's probably lack of clarity, or you really, really want to see what is going on here, just really see more what's happening between the connection and also with your person, you have come to the right place, Aries. Here we go. Also, Aries, as usual, if you do respond to this reading in a positive way, in other words, if it resonates with you and it speaks volumes, there will always be an optional extended reading, and the link to your extended reading is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. It is available to rent, to purchase. You can download it to your phone, to your computer. You can pretty much do whatever you want with it. It is yours for life. And the purpose of that extended, which is an extension of this reading, is that I will be focusing 100% from your person's perspective about you since this period of time of no communication. Now, it could be perhaps they want to come forward. Maybe they've got their own reasons why they're not coming forward. But it could also show what type of changes to look forward to. And I'll be looking at your person, how they're seeing as the current situation, any challenges, the root of the matter, any of the desires, wishes, fears, action, and outcome. So there you go. That's at the bottom in the description box. But, oh, we got a highlighted card here. All right. So Aries, please, and their person, no contact. What is going on? And last. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's too much, but there you are, 2 of Wands. That's Aries energy. That just made everything really messy. So let's just fix that. I hate it when things get really messy. All right. Let's do that again. I don't want to see any of the cards. I always like to surprise myself in these collective readings. All right. So Aries, we have a highlighted message. Now, I always say that I call them often highlighted messages, dominant cards, only because they do carry a lot of weight. It could be something big to look forward to, or a big heads up. So what do we have for you, Aries, in the next coming weeks with your person? Oh, well, that speaks for itself, is the 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Some of you may be in a long distance connection here, or your person could be abroad, or even, there is some sort of distance here. Now, this is indeed the second fastest moving energy in the entire deck. First one being the Chariot, ruled by Cancer. So what does it mean? Incoming messages. As you can see, all these ones, they're like chunk. They're coming straight to you, Aries. It's known as Cupid's arrow, love messages. And I do see, Aries, that you will be responding. Absolutely. Incoming, outgoing, incoming, and outgoing messages. Now, usually I kind of see this when it happens a little bit out of left field. It's not a tower moment, but you could be on the couch watching TV, you could be working, and then your phone lights up and it's like, oh my God, it's actually this person. So this is a sudden flurry of activity. It's quick movement. It's rapid changes coming your way. So perhaps there is a reason why I got a lot of requests through email that a lot of people wanted to know, yeah, there is no contact, but why? What's going on? Or what will happen? Should I stay? Should I move on? Clearly, there's a reason why we're getting messages coming your way. Whoo. Aries, what's going on? You got the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. For some of you, there's probably children involved here. It doesn't matter what age, but they are your children or your person's children, possibly even between you. Now, I'm also getting here, Aries, it's probably you or your person, or perhaps even both of you. Are very artistic, very creative. You can pretty much create magic with your imagination and with your hands here. This can also indicate that I feel like your person that is messaging you, for some reason, there could be something with their self-esteem. They're seeing themselves as quite childish, or very just emotionally immature. That's the word I was trying to say. But you should know, what are these messages about? They are fueled by love. They are backed by emotions here. It could also come with an apology. And that's not for all of you. If you know that on some level, yeah, I'm due an apology because of what my person said, what they did. It is definitely coming towards you. But what I love is that pages also come with an explanation. It will, because you've got lots of messages coming your way. And we have very strong Leo energy. We have the Six of Wands. This is all about victory. I see here that perhaps you, Aries, or your person are causing quite a lot of attention here with your work. This could even be worldwide, of influence, doing something online. And what happens when you start to make noise, Aries? People start turning around, people start noticing you, and they start watching you. Now, yeah, your person may have had in the past some issues with their ego. Perhaps they loved getting way too much attention, or giving too much attention, which is not really appropriate, of course. You don't want to have someone that flirts openly with other people. But this is a personal victory card. Now, your person is crossing their fingers that when they send this, that you're going to respond, that this whole communication is going to be quite successful. This card never comes as overnight success. It is guaranteed, it is assured, but your person will have to work hard on this. It just keeps getting better, Aries. What's going on? This no communication, this separation, I can already tell it's going to be, it was temporary. It was never permanent. We have the 10 of Cups, Pisces energy. So what's happening now that you are their wish fulfillment? In fact, Aries, you may have always seen your person as your personal wish fulfillment. This is celebration here. It is coming together. It is celebrating, saying, wow, we're actually back in the same room together. We're talking. This feels good. It feels great here. So yeah, that's a personal wish here that will definitely be granted for you. I'm seeing, Aries, a lot of you will be very happy to hear from this person. Absolutely. 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Yeah, okay, maybe some of you's met through work. Studies here, professional network of friends here. But what I do love is that 3 of Pentacles always says, I want to be Team Aries. I've always wanted to be Team Aries. I want to work with you and collaborate with you. 5 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Maybe towards the end, this was pretty one-sided. Well, your person was hot, cold, hot, cold. It's like, what version am I going to get from my person today? Maybe they were breadcrumbing or just thinking about me. Things were really hot, and then this person turned cold. They may have actually been also negatively influenced here by someone. Could be a one person or a group of friends. We will see, and I will clarify these cards. Let's get straight into it. That was a lot to digest. That's a lot of messages that you do not see coming your way yet. 6 of Swords, beautiful. 6s are all about healing. I love all 6s. I don't care where I see it. You've got 2 6s already. 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Again, showing me that your person could be abroad. As well. This could also indicate, I'm very inclined to say, Aries, that perhaps a lot of you are ready to travel or will be traveling very soon abroad. If that could even be within the next 6 weeks. So obviously that's very specific. It's not for all of you. What I do love is that your person has this desire to move into calmer waters with you, into the lake of tranquility. I know it sounds very cliche. That's a very typical meaning of the 6 of Swords. And they better hurry up though, because I see you moving on. You're good with or without them. So what else? But the Empress, Taurus / Libra energy. Ooh, this is nice. You're moving on to great things here. I mean, the Empress is the most abundant card in the entire deck. There's nothing more abundant than the Empress. It's the most fertile card. It's the most creative card. It's like a cornucopia of everything that you want, Aries. And it's literally coming, or you're going towards it. Now, yes, this, like I said, this definitely could show that children are going to be a very important factor on some level with this connection with this person. Can show pregnancy in the future. More often than not, this is giving birth to this connection once more. I think honestly, from your point of view, Aries, you may be quite curious to entertain this thought here. What else? Wow. All right. You got the Knight of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Now, this is what you should know. Something's going to happen in the next few weeks because this is indeed the fastest night in the entire deck. Doesn't get faster. There's like this night literally cannot wait to get in their car, on their high horse, pick up the phone and actually communicate with you. Now, it may seem quite impulsive, but I don't think it is. I feel like they've been thinking about this for the past few months. I'm going to say months. Could even be more than that. But they're coming in to tell you the truth. Now, are you talking right now? I'm going to say no. And if you are, it's very, what's the point? Because the sword is pointing down. So it could show blocked communication where there's just too many assumptions, there's lack of clarity, but they're coming to tell you the truth. Ooh, High Priestess. Pisces energy. Aries, you know that this is not over. In fact, your person knows that this is not over. It's she or he who already knows. You can read between the lines. And I always say with this High Priestess is that you know a lot more about this person and what's going on than what they know or what they give you credit for. Secrets, knowledge, information, more conversations will be revealed and must happen here. Definitely connecting here at a soul level. It's my quiet card. You pretty much don't have to do anything, Aries. They're going to be coming towards you. I never see that you're going to be chasing this person. It's like you made up your mind. For some reason, we're not talking. I'm going to move on. Boom, that's when they come back. The beating heart of your reading is the Hangman, more Pisces energy. Could be strong in their chart. I see you just a little bit unsure. That's all. When I say unsure, it's more apprehensive, like, okay, they're coming back now. When they made up their mind in the past, we haven't been talking for a while. Why are they back now? And I feel it's almost like, you know, they need to tell you something, the truth about something. Could be their feelings. What have they been doing since then? Was there a third party? We got the Three of Pentacles. Maybe it was a meddling co-worker, for example, here. So I'm kind of seeing here that both of you, because this often can represent mutual energies, you have both been thinking about this from all different angles. It's like, is it worth it? Did I do something wrong, or was I not good enough? No, it's also about self-sacrifice. I do see here perhaps both you and your person will have to leave the old life behind, you know, even old ways of doing things, of saying things, of viewing things behind, just to get to the other side though. But I'm seeing you contemplating a lot here. It's like you're holding onto your phone. Let me think about this. Let me think about what this person has said to me, because we can always read this now from different lines. What else do we have? Wow. This is what you're contemplating. Reunion. Three of Cups, Cancer energy. I feel like many of you may have started off as friends and it got super flirty, or they may disguise this as saying, hey, can at least we be friends again? Can we at least start talking? When really this person wants, if anything, they look at you and they see affection, they see love, emotions here, all geared towards you. So it is one of the most sociable cards. The 3 and the 6 of Cups are extremely outgoing, extrovert, sociable cards. So they definitely may say, let's meet up here, or, you know, why don't we go to the movies, anything. And even if you're in a long distance connection, don't be surprised if they want to meet you halfway, surprise you at your door. For example, your friends may know each other, or your family may actually know each other. Either way, what I love is that the 3 of Cups on its own comes with a lot of healing. So they do want to heal this. They want to be back in your good books. And if it was up to them, you know, they would want to make this work very fast. You know, get the ball rolling really, really fast. But yeah, certainly they're coming back with reconciliation. I just think here that you'll be questioning a lot of things. Why? Yeah, no wonder. Because we have the 5 of Pentacles. It's not the first time you've gotten this card. In fact, it's been several times you've gotten this card. Taurus energy is that we do have issues of major rejection, of also abandonment in the past, such as when things were going good, and perhaps that's when you needed them the most. For them to show up, they just disappeared. So they could have definitely chosen someone else. They couldn't even just chosen themselves over you. That's very reminiscent there of, you know, the 5 of Swords, of a bit of selfish energy where it's me, me, me. Now, 5s are about changes, challenges, transitions, but also regret here, which is, I feel this is why your person wants to heal this and move forward into calmer waters though. So I'm kind of feeling here that even if you did reach out to them in the past, or you wanted to extend an olive branch, it was never given back to you. I think this is why now you're kind of in the middle thinking, let me think about this. Interesting. What else do we have? Is the 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Okay, so I'm thinking already in the past, your person may have had some commitment issues towards you. Maybe they wanted to be single. Maybe there was a third party. Maybe they were not sure for any reason here at all. And I'm also seeing there could be a little bit of emotional confusion on your end. It's like, how do I move past this? How do I move past this? Because clearly they're very, it's very clear why they're coming back. They're very determined as to why they're coming back. But for you, there's just a lot of question marks here. But all your answers, all your questions, Aries, they're all going to be revealed here. So it's just a little bit of emotional confusion, because I feel here that your person, not that they did it on purpose, but they probably did a good job, unfortunately, of making you feel like an option here. Interesting. What do we have in the outcome? What's going to happen is very strong Leo energy again with the Strength card. So this does talk about unconditional love. I have a feeling here, Aries, that you will probably muster up your own courage and inner strength here to see for yourself if this indeed can be overcome. Because I'm really seeing here that both of you have the strength to overcome the past though. As a team, meeting in the middle, and this time it has to be equal give and take here. Ooh, And that is also the return of self-esteem, your confidence here. Let me see. I want to clarify these cards because no contact. And suddenly we've got a lot of contact. Let me clarify. Got the Chariot. Yeah. That's the fastest card here. Cancer energy. So they're definitely on their way because they want forward movement with you. So let's keep shuffling. Just want to get a good shuffle. Three of Cups again, see? Okay, you may be mirroring each other to some certain degree. I think you're curious to hear them out, to see what's been going on. It's the Strength card twice. Yeah. This is really solidifying all the messages here. Aries, please, and their person. Clarifying the cards, no contact. What else is going on? Anything that Aries should know, please, for their highest good. Two more. Last one. Highlighted message there. Thank you. Oops. Let's do that. Let's do it correctly. There we go. All right. So before I see the bottom of this deck, we have the highlighted message there from your person. What is it? Strength card again. We're going to acknowledge it because it wants to keep coming out. Note how the person is always looking to the past actions, past deeds that perhaps they're not too proud of. So what does that mean? That they are kind of on their own trying to build up those inner reserves of courage, build up the self-confidence, that strength, the self-esteem here just to face you because it's what's happened in the past. Because not always is a strength person. We've got the lady there taming the lion. Usually she's actually looking down, looking to the future. But in both decks, this person's looking to the past of what they've done. High Priestess again. Yeah. Definitely connecting here at that beautiful soul level. I'm thinking here that their intuition is telling them to act. Because not every card shows action, yes? In fact, for you, this is a quiet card. I don't think you're going to have to do much action, but that's definitely going to come towards you. Their intuition is saying is act, get your courage from somewhere. The Page of Wands there, Aries, Leo, Sag, this is trying to find creative ways here to reach out to you. And they're crossing their fingers that you're going to be quite pleased to hear from them. And we have also in beautiful unison, we've got the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles, very strong Virgo energy. They don't want you to be single. There might have been competition for their attention in the past. They don't want you to be single. Why? Because they want it all with you. Security, stability here. Commitment / marriage. Way too many people in the past. There was, and that can cause a lot of conflict, tension, arguments, a lot of finger pointing, miscommunication here. So I'm always baffled when we have two people and there's just a lot of other people around, you know, they're trying to meddle in. That is a recipe for disaster. Your person may actually know that now. Sometimes it's right in front of them and they don't see it. 6 of Swords is clarified by the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. You might be dealing here with a Capricorn. What I do like, and this is really a good combination, is that your person here is moving away from anything toxic. So if there was, for example, a toxic ex or an individual or a group of people here, they're moving away from that. That's what I like. They're moving away and they want to come towards you to heal this. Beautiful. I like that. That combination I do want to see on its own. And of course, the Devil on its own could show that perhaps your person could be over drinking. They could be doing something excessive. It's too much of something. It's a complete opposite of Temperance, which is all about balance and moderation and one day at a time. And yes, it could be a lot of obsession here in terms of reaching out to you. The Empress is clarified by the 5 of Cups. Yeah, Scorpio energy. We're getting a lot of 5s. It was very challenging, and the present could still be challenging in actually getting to you, in getting their message across to you. Scorpio energy. So regret over what they did to you. Male or female, it does not matter. They're seeing you here, someone very accomplished. They're Empress, like you are pretty much all of it, the entire package. And just regret here that they just didn't put you first, of how they acted. I'm getting that they were probably even being sarcastic here in the past. Hot, cold, and now they're crying over spilt milk. They just need to be aware here. Emotionally, you know, they could spiral out of control because that is also their shadow self. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the 8 of Swords. So that's Gemini energy. So they have been holding back. actively. They know that. They've been doing it on purpose. Yes, it's taken their almighty strength, but why? So what's going on? It's because they're quite afraid. They're nervous. They're anxious. And the swords, none of the swords are actually touching the person. They can just get up and walk away, take the blindfold off. So metaphorically, yes, they are a prisoner of their own mental thoughts, believing that things are not going to work out. But that's why the Knight of Swords is saying, snap out of it. Hello, they're saying snap out of it. Go towards Aries now, before it is too late. The High Priestess is clarified. There it is. There's the Knight of Swords. That's what I wanted to see. Is there progressive energy? Yes, there is. Their intuition is saying, you've got to act now. You've got the fastest knight again. I like to see these. There's not, like I said, not every card represents action, but now you're getting it. Beautiful. The Hanged Man is clarified by you. Oh my God. Aries energy. You're in the beating heart of your own reading, and mutual energies show that this could be a twin flame connection, such as the runner and the chaser, where you were chasing them, they were running away, and now it's the opposite, where they're running and you're chasing. So yes, you're a little bit uncertain about this reconciliation. That's all. You're just questioning it. You're seeing things from all different angles. You want to tie up all the loose ends. It is a very positive card, though. It is about celebration. It's moving houses, changing jobs here, traveling as well. Big, though, it's about coming together, though. They're doing it. They want to. You're just questioning it a little bit. You're just a little bit apprehensive. The Three of Cups is clarified by the Emperor. And that is you. That is Aries energy. I think in the end, there definitely will be a reconciliation. And what I love here is that you got your perfect match. The Emperor and the Empress. This is the ultimate it couple, the power couple of the major arcana. So, when things were good, they were great. And when they were great, they were excellent, and so forth. This can definitely be rekindled once more. This is far from over. According to your person, definitely far from over. Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles again. So in the past, it's very clear they didn't work hard on this. There was lack of work, lack of loyalty here, of communication here. On one day they're on this page, the next day they're on a different page. Very hard to read. What I do like is that now they're prepared to work hard on this reunion. Get out of this, reunite, and work hard on this. So a lot of you are definitely connected here through work. Could be a hobby that turns into a business, finances, study, professional network of friends here, having a business online. And I know that's very specific there, but this will definitely be the same for every Aries watching this, is that this time they want to put in 100% of themselves. It's pretty much the only thing they're thinking about, but they got to act. They know that. The Seven of Cups is clarified by the Three of Cups again. So now you're getting it twice. Yeah. So in the near future, I believe any emotional, confusion that you have, any apprehensions, I think you're going to still give it a shot. You're still going to give it a chance here. Yep. Because boy, are they missing you. I'm going to say it, they're being very good actors. I'm not showing it. So this is probably all brand new information to you. But in the near future, I'm seeing definitely reconciliation here. How beautiful is that? The Strength card is clarified by the Moon. Ooh. Pisces, Cancer energy, emotions are still running very high here. And I feel like this is why it's going to take a lot of your strength here, because you definitely don't want to get involved if there are any secrets as well. What else? Yeah, the Two of Wands, there you are. Aries energy, I think you're going to take that leap of faith. In fact, the Moon is a very highly intuitive card here as well. And perhaps it's tugging at you. It's just kind of like gently saying, why don't you just see for yourself? Got nothing to lose because you've changed. You have much more stronger boundaries now. You're not just going to walk in and just give your heart back to this person. But yeah, the Moon always says, no, not everything as it seems here. This person still has a lot here to reveal to you, especially with the High Priestess. Nothing's going to be hidden. And eventually I'm seeing here that you will be stepping into the unknown. And I think you're going to give it your best shot. But in saying that, I think you're going into this connection thinking, well, you know what? This person has a lot to prove to me here as well. And we've got to meet in the middle. It has to be equal give and take now. None of this hot, cold, hot, cold. What if they reject me? What about this third party here? And I think you'll be asking questions here. Anything that was hidden, if you were the last person to find out, whatever's going to happen, definitely at the next full moon or within the next full moon, there's definitely something is going to happen. And you're going to take that leap of faith here, Aries. That's very brave of you. It really is. Because if your last memory is the Five of Pentacles, where they just said, no, I can't do this anymore. Whatever it is that they said or did to you, it takes a lot now for you to, you know, go back to this person and you're going to do it, and I commend it. It's looking quite amazing here. So this is what I do want to now focus on. These were the first cards. If I push this to the side, got quite messy. What I do want to focus on in your optional extended is these beautiful, loving messages out of the blue just coming your way. So that's going to be a powerful reading here in regards only to your person and how they see you. So just to reiterate, the link to your extended is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. Rent it to purchase, completely up to you. I'll see you there. But if this is where we depart, Aries, I wish you the very best. And I always say, when I get this card, and I say this for every zodiac sign, charge your phone, make sure it's next to you, because you will be getting some messages or a phone call from them. I wish you the very best, Aries. Love your energy, love picking up on it. I will see you very soon. And also do check out your mini bonus reading that I will be uploading sometime this week as well. All right, take care, Aries. Bye.